In today's video, boys, we have reset football to the year 2016. Yes, this is the FIFA 16 FC 25 mod. Every single club and every single player have been reset to the year 2016. And if you don't believe me, let me show you. Let's head on over to team sheets. I guess we get to start with Arsenal. This team has Olivier Giroud. It has Alexis Sanchez. It has Petr Cech. Yo, look at Chelsea. Diego Costa. Eden Hazard. Says Fabregas, Courtois. How could we forget David Luiz and that insane afro? So yes, as you're going to see, as I scroll through the teams, the ratings have reverted to FIFA 16. Even the teams. Hull City is back in the Prem. Of course, we have the legendary Leicester City team that won the Premier League in 2016. Yeah, looking back, it is crazy that this team won the Premier League. Even the player images as well have been reverted. That is Riyad Mahrez from FIFA 16. What is Riyad Mahrez even doing nowadays? I haven't heard that name in ages. Okay, right. Makes sense. He's in the Saudi League. In today's video, we're going to be starting a brand new career mode and trying to win the Premier League with these retro teams and players. Here are the rules. Okay, rule 1 is we are going to start with a team that has 4 stars or less. So we could use a team like Bournemouth. Could use Hull City. We could use Leicester if we want. Or we could go for a team that isn't in the Premier League either and switch them into the Premier League. Damn, Dortmund would have been nice. Sadly, they are 4.5 stars. We'll decide who that team is in a little bit. Rule number 2, we have £1 billion to sign a brand new starting 11 for whatever team we choose. And we're going to spin this wheel. Every team we land on, we must sign one of our players from that club. So if the video had begun, our first team we'd sign a player from would be Bayern. And then, yeah, our goal will be to win the Prem with our team full of FIFA 16 players. And before we begin, boys, I feel like I need to show you what some of these teams were looking like in FIFA 16. This is how far back we've gone. Kylian Mbappe is 79 overall on Monaco. Yeah, the entire world had yet to discover this man, Kylian Mbappe. I want to see if this guy's even in the game. Is Erling Haaland in here? Oh my God, he is. Erling Haaland, 58 overall, playing in the Norwegian league. This dude looks like a baby. Okay, MSN is back. Yep, look at Barcelona. This is one of the greatest football teams ever assembled right here. 92 rated Neymar, man. Yo, FIFA 16 was such a good game. FIFA 16 as well was the first FIFA that I actually started posting YouTube videos on. So yeah, this game holds a special place in my heart, and I'm so fired up to do this video. Real Madrid, also equally as good as that Barcelona team back then. This was prime Messi and Ronaldo right here. Yeah, Cristiano, 94 overall. Gareth Bale on their bench. Pepe on their bench. Yeah, Lamine Yamal, I believe he was 9 years old in 2016. They even have the retro managers, man. Wenger is back for Arsenal. A young Jurgen Klopp, a young Pep Guardiola. Well, young compared to what they are now, I guess, but yeah, that's still 2 old men right there. Jose Mourinho. Okay, we have to choose a team. It has to be 4 stars or below. We're going to run it back. We are going to use Claudio Ranieri, and we are going to choose Leicester. Okay, financial takeover is 1 billion. We have 1 billion to spend, and we have to sign 11 players. And into the career mode we go. This is going to be a fun one. I feel like we're bringing back, like, retro vibes on the channel as well. This is, like, I feel like an older style video I would do. So leave a like if you guys want more content like this. And let's go. All right, here's the squad. We got Vardy, we got Mahrez. Okay, 11 new players. So this starting 11 is going to look completely different by the time we're done with this team. And let's start by spinning our lovely wheel to decide which team we will be signing a player from first. It's looking like it will be Liverpool. All right, we got all the Liverpool players pulled up, and we need to be mindful here that we aren't spending all of our money right away. Look at this, man. Trent Alexander-Arnold, 17 years old and 69 overall. This whole video is such a throwback. All right, now this man, Coutinho, was probably one of their top players in FIFA 16. With, of course, this man, James Milner, one of the best players to ever grace a football pitch. Joe Gomez was also a crazy wonder kid in this game. We're not going to be signing him because, of course, he's 70 overall. Now, as much as I do love Coutinho, I don't want to waste what's going to be 100+ million on him. Our first signing, we are going to try for Wijnaldum. He's going to be on the cheaper end. We'll get a solid midfielder. I think 50 mil will be a good offer for him. See what they're saying. 50 million. Liverpool have accepted. If I go for all the big players right away, we're going to have no money left at the end. So I'd take Wijnaldum now so we can get a Messi or Ronaldo later down the road. And there we go. Wijnaldum in. He is signing number 1. They give us an A rating for that transfer, so that's a very good start. I think we're going to play with the classic 4-3-3 formation, and our boy Wijnaldum will slot in for Ndidi right there. And we're spinning for club number 2. I'd love a Barcelona. I'd love a Real Madrid. I'd love a Bayern Munich. We are going to get, okay, AC Milan it is. Who was on AC Milan back in FIFA 16? All right, let's scroll down the list and see what we have. A young Donnarumma. Look at this, man. He was one of the best goalkeeper wonder kids in this game. 80 overall. Oh, man. Who else? Did they have any, like, 85 plus rated players? Surely there's a few. Come on, man. Carlos Bacca is their highest rated player. Okay, yeah, AC Milan finished 7th in the Serie A table in 2016, so it makes sense why they don't have any like super high rated players. I think it's gotta be Donnarumma who we go for. He had 89 potential in this game, but of course in real life he's making a move to Man City as we speak, and he's not that expensive either. I'm gonna offer what he's valued at, 40 million. They'll probably want a little more. They want 59. Okay, I feel like 50 million is a very fair offer. They agreed. Okay, easy as that. And a 17-year-old Donnarumma is our second signing of the video. Okay, we've signed 2 very like average-ish players to start. I want to spend some big money on this next team. It's another Serie A team. Okay, we get Juve, who I believe had a very solid squad in FIFA 16. Okay, this was the year they had one of the best wonder kids in the game. Paulo Dybala, prime Gonzalo Higuain as well. 89 overall rated for him. Legend Sami Khedira. Who else is on this team? Marquisio, 30 years old. He's 86 rated. Pjanic was just, he's a forgotten about player, man. Okay, Alexandro could be a good left back. Just like Berzagli's decent. They had a really good defense. Bonucci might be who we go for. Oh, Chiellini too. Yeah, I forgot. This back line for Juve was crazy. Dani Alves, man. Yeah, I feel like we have to go for a defender with this team. Okay, it's between these two for me. We could go for Chiellini, who is older and higher rated, or Bonucci, who's younger and lower rated. Okay, we're going for Bonucci. He has room to grow. He's not that much more expensive. They're around the same price as well. Let's go for 90 million. Okay, they want 100 million. I don't even think that's bad. Yeah, I'm gonna accept it. Leonardo Bonucci is gonna be the first defender we signed for this team. With 8 players left to sign, we have 835 million to spend, which, yeah, if I can do math properly, means we could sign 8 players for 100 million each. All right, Bonucci slotted in at center back. Just wait. Just be patient for the attack. Trust me, it's coming. Give me Barcelona. Give me Real Madrid. I want Messi. I want Ronaldo. I want one of them. Gonna be Arsenal, isn't it? Okay, Arsenal. I feel like we know who I'm gonna go for here. As much as I want to sign this beautiful man, Olivier Giroud, a true channel legend, I feel like it has to be Alexis Sanchez. I don't know why he doesn't have a face, though. That makes me almost not want to sign him, the fact that he doesn't have a real face. Oh, they have Mesut Ozil. Maybe we go for him, man. He would be our starting central attacking midfielder. Oh, my man. Santi Cazorla. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, man. What happened to this dude? He was one of the top wonder kids back in these days. I don't even know what happened to him. Damn. It says without a club on transfer market. His last club was Besiktas. Let's go for it. We're going for the boy Mesut. He shouldn't be that expensive. Either 130 mil is what we're going to submit an offer at. Okay, then 161. That's a lot more. I don't even need to be that stingy. I think 145 should probably get the job done. And it does. He now becomes the highest rated player on our team. Welcome, Mesut. Okay, Mesut in the midfield. Now we just need some attackers that he can feed the ball to. Let's see who is up next. We have 4 players signed. We have 7 players remain. Oh my God, it's going to be Real Madrid. Come on. Bang, boys. Real Madrid. I think you know who we're going for. 31 years old. 94 overall, Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, we're definitely gonna go for him, but I mean, there are other options. Gareth Bale would be great. Karim Benzema would be great. They had Hakimi back in the day. I forgot about that, man. Hakimi started his career on Real Madrid. Could go for Marcelo. Okay, honestly, this video there's so much nostalgia here. Like, this was the game that I started my YouTube career on. Marcelo, just a young man in this game. It's crazy how far we've come on this channel, boys. Like, thank you for the support. Through the past like 10 years doing YouTube, I've been able to like meet players like Marcelo right now just from like starting my career on this game, FIFA 16. So this is a cool one to make, honestly, and it wouldn't have happened without you boys, so I really appreciate you guys. Okay, shall we just go for Ronaldo? Now we want to get a deal on him because we could end up paying a lot. 200 million is a lot, but I do think we can get him for that price. Let's see. Okay, they counter at 226. I know we can get him cheap. I'm gonna go 205. I feel like that is, well, is there any real price that you could pay for Ronaldo? Honestly, he is a priceless player. They agree on 210. Oh my God, his wage is $1 million a week. Yo, if I offer him less than $1 million, is he gonna be upset? Oh my God, oh no, do I do this? I don't know. Is he gonna be upset? Okay, no, he agreed just with the signing bonus. Ronaldo is taking a pay cut to come to Leicester City. What a legend. Welcome Cristiano Ronaldo to this team with the old Ronaldo flow and everything, man. That curly hair is crazy. What grade did it give me? A B. Could I have got him cheaper? Okay, let's get him in. 94 Ronaldo. Look at this front three, man. Ronaldo, Jamie Vardy, and Riyad Mahrez. We have 5 players in. We are going for player 6. Who are we getting? It's gonna land on Ronaldo. Okay, well, we've already signed Ronaldo. We can't sign him again. All right, let's spin again. Who are we gonna get? Can we team him up with Messi? Oh, it's gonna be Monaco. Oh no, okay. AS Monaco. Now, the reason that I put them on this wheel is because Mbappe is on Monaco. I don't think we want him though. 17 years old, 79 overall. We already have Jamie Vardy up front, who's better than Mbappe. They do have this man. Bernardo Silva started his career on Monaco. But again, we have Riyad Mahrez, who's higher rated than him at the same position. Okay, kind of a boring one here, but I think it's our best option. And we're going to go for Glick, the Polish center back. I mean, yeah, he's 84 overall. He'll pair up with Bonucci at the back. He'll be relatively cheap as well. Okay, they counter at 66. We are going to go for 53. Let's just kind of meet in the middle somewhere. They agree at 53. Okay, it's not a flashy signing, but we're going to get the Polish man Glick into the team. 5 players left to sign, 364 mil left. And now what do we think? Can this team win the Prem even if we didn't sign anyone else the rest of this video? Well, I guess the funny thing is this team already won the Premier League without having to make any signings back in 2016. All right, let's spin here. It's going to be Barca. It's going to be Barca. Come on, not Roma. Oh, it's Roma. It's Roma. We're so close. This is the issue we're going to run into. I guess it's not really an issue, but like, am I going to want to replace Vardy? I'm going to feel bad replacing this man. At worst, he becomes like a super sub, but I kind of want Vardy to start with Ronaldo up front. Okay, this is our 3rd Italian club that we've gotten so far. Alisson, man. Alisson was on Roma. This team had Edin Dzeko. This team had El Shaarawy. One of the best haircuts in football history, in my opinion. Man, Alessandro Florenzi. Does anyone remember this dude? He was such a beast in Ultimate Team back in the day. Of course, we could go for Mo Salah. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. I know who we're going for. It's this man, Reginine Golan. This dude back in the day, if you are not a FIFA 16 player, he was just known for having all-around solid stats. I mean, look at that. 79 pace, 79 shooting, 78 passing, 82 dribbling, 76 defending, and 83 physical. All around, just a solid football player anywhere on the pitch. Okay, I want to get a deal for him. What are we saying? 70 million? It's a little low. They want 105. Okay, meet somewhere in the middle. 82 mil for Golan sounds fair. They want 87. Yep. We will do a clean 85 million, shake hands, and call it a day. They agree. Golan is in, and our midfield is now complete. All right, sorry, drink water, but you are being replaced. We need 2 new fullbacks. We need a striker and a right winger. 4 players left. And we are spinning yet again. Okay, who is it going to land on? Is it going to land on Inter or City? Ooh, it's Inter Milan. I think we've gotten every single Italian club on this wheel. All right, so on this team, Icardi could be a solid Jamie Vardy replacement. He was only 23 years old in this game too. He was a wonder kid. Ivan Perisic was on Inter. What are they looking like for fullbacks? They have Ansaldi. He was decent. Miranda, center back. Yeah, I don't love their defensive options. I feel like this is our best move. A young Mero Icardi. Vardy will sadly be starting on the bench if we can complete this signing. What are we gonna offer? 65 million. They want 94. That is a lot of money. Let's counter at 70. I just want to make sure we have enough in case we get Barcelona next. I want to be able to sign Messi. 88. Oh, that's so much, man. Okay, 80 million. Icardi is my final offer. If they say no, we'll go for someone else. Okay, they agreed. We have our Vardy replacement. Welcome Icardi to Leicester. Okay, now I'm gonna be so sad if we land on Barcelona and we can't afford Messi. Are we gonna get Mexico? Yeah, we're getting Mexico. All right. What Mexican players were in FIFA 16 that were good? Shout out all my Mexican viewers out there. All right, let's search for Mexican players. This is going to give me a lot of options. All right, let's see. Are they all free agents? Okay. I guess that makes sense because the Mexican league isn't in the game, but it's in this mod. Is that true? I don't know. Oh, boys. Okay. It might look like I'm crying right now. It's hilarious how this just happened as soon as I get Mexico as well. Long story short, I made guacamole for lunch, and there are jalapenos in guacamole, and I must have had some like leftovers somewhere, and I got it in my eye. I got jalapeno in my eye, and it hurts a lot. Of course, it happens as I get Mexico too. Javier Hernandez. I forgot where I was at. I forgot about him, man. How could I forget the man Chicharito? We just signed a striker, so I can't go for Chicharito, sadly. We need fullbacks, so I'm gonna go for a legend, in my opinion, Miguel Layun, one of the best Mexican fullbacks that I can remember, at least. And he's gonna be cheap. I'm gonna offer 25 million. Exactly what he is valued at. They want drink water, and we're gonna remove drink water. Yeah, no, definitely not doing that. Let's offer 26. I don't know, man. Just accept it, please. Thank you. Welcome our first fullback to the team, Miguel Layun. And we got 152 mil left with 2 players to sign. Who is player 10 going to be from? Which team? Spurs? Any MLS team? Oh my gosh, that sucks. And I'm interested to see. I don't even know if the MLS teams have been reset. Let's find out. Okay, I don't think, have they? I can't tell. Okay, Luciano Costa's 22 back on DC. I guess they have. Yeah, there's Tyler Adams. Yo, man, he's on the national team now. He was 66 overall back then on New York Red Bull. Okay, surely there are some legends. I think Kaká was in MLS back in FIFA 16. Josie Altidore, man. Legendary American striker. Okay, yes, Kaká was in MLS, but he's retiring, so we can't even go for him. Pirlo, also in MLS, not retiring. We could go for him, but he is 37. Okay, boys, this is who I'm gonna go for. One of my favorite players of all time, Clint Dempsey. Now, I know we need a right winger or a right back, but sadly, the MLS has no good right wingers or right backs. So we'll take Dempsey, who will probably be a reserve player. I think this is fine because Riyad Mahrez will just end up starting. We could use our last signing on a right back and be good. I like that. Here we go. 15 mil. Dempsey, they accept. Yeah, genuinely one of my favorite players to ever play football. Welcome, Clint Dempsey, to Leicester. All right, the final signing. Who's it going to be, boys? Who's it going to be from? Let's find out. Dortmund? Bayern Munich. All right, I like that a lot. I'm pretty sure Philip Lahm was still on Bayern Munich at this time. I really hope he is because he would be the perfect way to end it. Let's see. Oh, wow. Jerome Boateng. Oh, this team's stacked. Okay, Kingsley Coman. Douglas Costa. Wow, man. The throwbacks are real. Mats Hummels. A 27-year-old Robert Lewandowski. Okay, here he is. Philip Lahm. Right back, 32. He doesn't have a face, man. Where's his face? Okay, he does have a face. It's just like the picture for some reason isn't showing up, but we're gonna go for Philip Lahm. A true legend, one of the best fullbacks of all time. We're gonna be left with the 100 mil, which kind of sucks. But yes, Philip Lahm is our final signing of the video. Yeah, the final leftover budget is 99 mil. Now, that does suck, but better to be left with a little bit of money than not have any money at the end. So I'm happy with our team. It is time to see now if this throwback team can win the Premier League in FIFA 16. Ronaldo, Icardi, Mahrez, Ozil, Wijnaldum, Reguilon Golan. We got Miguel Layun, Bonucci, Glick, Donnarumma, and Philip Lahm. Such a random team. Let's now simulate and see how this team performs. Okay, we are in the year 2017. Before we see how we performed, here are the top goal scorers in the Premier League. Diego Costa wins the Golden Boot. Let me scroll down and see who else. Lacazette for West Ham. Aguero for City. Stuart Downing for Middlesbrough. Here's how our team finished. Ronaldo drops to a 93. Icardi moved up to an 86. Riyad Mahrez also moved up to an 86. Okay, Donnarumma was a great signing. He goes up to 85 at the end of the first season. This whole video is only 1 season long too. If we were doing multiple seasons though, it probably would have changed a lot of the players I signed. All right, now the question, was this team good enough to win the Premier League? We are about to find out. Our relegated teams, Bournemouth, Swansea, and Hull. FIFA 16, £1 billion. Was it enough to win? Here it is. We have finished top 7, top 6, top 5, top 4. Fourth. Leicester City get 4th. Chelsea win the Prem, man. Arsenal win the FA Cup. West Ham win the Carabao Cup. And the Champions League winner is Liverpool. Hope you guys enjoyed this video with the FIFA 16 mod. This guy also has a FIFA 2008 mod. He has a bunch of World Cup mods. So if you guys enjoy this type of video, let me know if you want to see more in the comments. Guys, FC 26 content is coming very soon. So stay tuned for that. We're back uploading, so make sure you guys are subscribed. We'll catch you boys for the next one.